can't breathe. I can't breathe.
So this is what we don't want to do. For the past 3 years, we've been known as the worst class to make class chapels. A teacher even said this about us, and I quote, "This is the worst class chapel in CCHS history." So for our last chapel, it needs to be great. This is our senior year, and it needs to be brilliant. It needs to be amazing. It needs to at least be decent, okay? So does anyone have any ideas?
I have an idea.
3 weeks. 3 weeks until senior chapel. Now, tradition for class chapels is that it's created by the class. This class in particular is that we have a lot of trouble getting things done on time. Last year, you guys didn't even have a script until the last week before chapel. That's cutting it pretty close. So this year, considering your history, I'm going to allow multiple chapel submissions. So any group from this class can create a plan and a chapel independently. Again, I'm allowing any group to make a chapel by themselves, and you will all vote on the one you guys think is the best. Class dismissed.
Oh, hey, there you are, Anna. I've been looking for you everywhere. We need to start planning our chapel, like, right now.
Okay, let me get my lunch first and I'll meet you downstairs.
Actually, I think we should start talking about it now.
Okay. So, what's your plan?
Well, I was thinking that we get our ideas finalized and then get everything basically done, at least by Thursday morning meeting. So, do you have any ideas?
Okay, let's talk about our theme. What about trusting God's will?
I think that could work, but I don't know, maybe that's kind of boring.
Maybe faith without work is dead. It's important to remind people about that.
I don't know, I mean, isn't that kind of overused?
Yeah, kinda. I'm not sure. What's your idea? Okay, what if we make our chapel focus on God's?
No, let's not do that. Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay.
No, it's not. I really want our chapel to be great, you know? It's our senior year and I want our class to have something great to look back on. But I don't know what we should do. Okay, well, so maybe we'll just think about the topic later, but we can talk about worship now. Who do you think should lead worship?
What about Crystals?
Well, no, I don't think that's a good idea. I think she's better at piano than vocals, and she's only been on chorale for 1 year.
Alright class, so last lecture we learned about messaging and how nervous system and endocrine system send signals throughout the body to carry out necessary functions of the body. Would anyone be willing to summarize what we learned, the differences between endocrine system and nervous system? Zoe, how about you?
Well, both systems are crucial for human functioning. They control bodily activities, they influence the body's organs and glands. However, biological and physiological research has shown that there are many differences. For example...
Hormones, right? Hormones.
Max, I guess that's right. Can you elaborate on that?
Sorry, I'm still chewing.
Alright, great. How about anyone else? Well, I guess you guys didn't learn much from the past 2 weeks of anatomy. So to make up for that, I'm going to have you guys work on a project, which is a visual representation of the whole human body, including all the essential organs.
No, great.
All right, class dismissed.
so when do you think we should work on the project?
Well, I think I'm good Sunday, and Edward should be fine as well.
Okay, Sunday sounds good. Okay, cool.
Oh, hey, Jessica. About the project.
Oh, yeah.
When do you want to meet?
Right now, Aaron and I are actually going to Starbucks and work on it. Why don't you come with us?
Okay, sure.
Okay, well, we need to think of an idea for our presentation. So what do you guys have?
Well, how about making it out of food, like using different types of pasta to represent different parts of the
No,
body?
no. That'll take too long.
What's your idea then?
Well, I wanted to get your ideas first, and then I can choose the best one.
Here, all done.
Wow, Max, good job.
Thanks, Aaron.
Are you sure all the organs are in the right place?
Yeah, definitely, dude.
Well, I've been thinking, what if you lead chapel?
Me? Really?
Yeah, I mean, you show more confidence than Zoe does, and she doesn't know how to act, but you seem like you know what you're doing. She's indecisive. She talks a lot, but she doesn't do anything.
You know what? Maybe I can do it. Yeah.
You know, I was wondering, what if we let Max lead chapel? He seems to know what he's doing.
Max, are you kidding? I don't think so. He does not look like he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's like always making these decisions, and he's not thinking about it, and he doesn't worry about the consequences.
Yeah, but are you and your council doing anything?
I mean, yeah, we're still discussing ideas.
Anything else?
Well, we're still trying to finalize things, okay?
Seems like you guys are just talking, not acting.
Well, we want to talk everything out first so that we can prevent any problems.
Well, if you keep on worrying about the problems, you're not going to get anything done.
Hey, I have an idea. Why don't we let the class do the brainstorming? During class meetings next week, have everybody form groups. Each group will think of some ideas, and the leaders from the groups will report back to you.
Yeah, just say like, okay guys, since we don't have that much time left, we're just going to split you up into several groups, and then you guys can work on brainstorming different ideas.
Are you kidding? I would never say that. Okay, everyone, so we don't have a lot of time, and chapel's coming up soon, so I'm going to split you guys into several groups, and then the leader of each group will tell you what group you're in. So the leaders are James, Samuel, Elizabeth, and Edward. So please report to these groups, and then by the end of this meeting, I want to have a report from
What?
Okay, go ahead.
There you go.
2 hours later.
Okay, well, I hope you all had productive discussions. So I need the 4 of you group leaders to meet with me. We're going to go downstairs in the conference room and discuss the ideas you had and then pick our final topic. But for the rest of you, thank you for your help. You guys may go.
So that was when Miss Sweeney showed us his dancing video. Oh my gosh, you can dance so well. I know, so funny. Are you ready to go in? Oh my
I can do better at chapel than you.
Haha, yeah, right. So, for the chapel, we need to have our ideas down. And so far, all we've talked about over and over again is the theme. Okay, so anyways, we still need to figure out our theme, even though we've been talking about our theme like all the time. Okay, fine, come in.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. Quarter piece, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA.
Our theme will be focusing on God, and then our verse is going to be from 1 Corinthians 10:31. One of you needs to look that up so that we can put it in our video later. Our goal is to save our class, so we need to make sure that this chapel is great, okay? We need to plan out everything, every single detail. We need to have an agenda of like all the minutes, everything. We need to make sure that our worship is good, our video is good. We need to make sure that we secure a speaker as soon as possible because they need to know sooner rather than later so that they can prepare a message.
Psalms 119:11.
Oh! It's okay, just
Go. No, guys, start over. You need to be more in that. You need to help her push them away.
You can be like,
Okay, let's try again. Guys, there's no way we can do this.
What if we sort of better way to deliver the story? Doesn't matter what the story is if the character is unlikable. No, yeah, it does. It
Not to mention the actor who's playing him.
Guys, stop. Everyone, stop. Okay, we need to use our time more wisely. Okay. Elizabeth, schedule check.
We have a week until chapel.
Okay, a week. So that gives us 1 day to finish our script, and then just 3 days to film. And assuming Max's group also finishes on time, then that gives us 1 day to vote, and then, guys, this is too crazy. There's no time. We don't have time. Honestly, we just need to do better than Max's group, right? We just need to make a better video, and then we'll win, and they'll choose our video, right? Okay. So, who knows what's going on with Max's group? Do you know if they finished yet? Anyone? Anyone know? James?
No.
Well, then what are you doing here? Go figure out, all of you. We need to win. We cannot lose.
Yes, ma'am. Alright everybody, I've been thinking about our chapel topic for a while and I don't really have ideas, so does any of you have any ideas? Any ideas?
I wonder what sushi tastes like cooked.
Why is rice hot if it has the word ice in it?
Yeah.
What is the meaning of life?
Are you guys even listening right now? You know, I don't think we're getting anywhere with our ideas right now. No.
Hang on, wait a sec. Let's try this again, okay? Let's sit down first, and we'll talk about this. Okay. So, what's the plan?
In the beginning, I thought that we could create the best project ever. One that couldn't be matched. I'll prove to Zoe that I can do it.
Oh shoot. I think they might have a very good chapter already planned out.
I don't know if I can do that anymore. I feel really bad for being mean and just not cooperating with Zoe's team. You know, maybe I should set things straight with them.
Well, if you feel that way, then maybe you should set things right.
Yeah, that sounds cool. From now on, I will be, you know, nice to their team and I will make things better.
Guys, this is bad. This is terrible. How could we let this happen? We're being outdone by a bunch of rebels. How do you think this will make us look? Our council, we're supposed to lead the class, and what are they going to say about us? We're going to lose all our respect. We're going to be the laughingstock again. And we'll be failures, but we can't let this happen. You know what? I can't let this happen. We need to do something about this.
安娜，对不起，我很抱歉。啊。
Oh, hey Edward. Hi Max. I hear you were struggling in calc, and I know you're really busy planning for chapel, so I figured and took your calc exam for you.
Really?
Yeah, and I got all A's,
wow.
dude. Yeah, check it out.
Max, you bubbled them in all A. I got an F.
Attention, attention. Edward Chow, please report to the LRC for after-school tutoring.
I'm busy right now. Have fun, dude.
Max!
Hello.
How could you do it? How could you, Max? You destroyed everything. Anna's in detention, Elizabeth and James haven't even been at school for a whole week, and Edward's in after-school tutoring. But you ruined everything. You ruined my chapel. You ruined everything, Max. Everything.
Sorry, what?
Ugh! What are you up to, Max? What are you doing? How could it possibly be such a coincidence that all of my members got sick or got hurt? There's no way that you could... What? I don't understand. What are you trying to do? You're trying to make us look like fools? What's his motive? Well, what's my motive? Am I worried about what the school thinks? Or about what my class thinks? Or maybe just what I think about myself? I mean, I shouldn't be doing this. I need to make them think that I like them, right? Or I need to make them think that they like me. But I need to stop overthinking things. I need to do something. I'm gonna get back at him. I'm gonna make him realize that he never wanted to do this. He will have to pay for this.
Everybody's done out of their mind.
Hey, you there? You okay? Can I use your restroom?
Yeah, it's upstairs.
Where is it?
Just upstairs.
Okay, thanks.
You want to answer this?
Hormones, right? What are you doing?
You did this?
No,
All of it? James? Elizabeth? Edward? Anna's car? It was all planned. You engineered everything that happened without us knowing.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Okay class, you have 2 minutes for 20 questions. Don't fail, have fun. Alright, so everybody failed except for one person. Max.
Wait, no, that can't be true.
Good job.
What are the chances? It can't be a coincidence. I have to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna find out the truth.
Alright, class is dismissed.
Everything that's been happening to my chapel, it was all you. You were behind it.
Yes, I was speeding up the process. The chapel was only in a few days, and your group was getting nothing done. You never take actions. All you have been doing was deceiving our whole class, pretending as you know that what you're doing, but all you do is talk.
What? I've been deceiving the class? Are you kidding me? You're the one who's been pretending to be so clueless, but you've been behind all of this. You've been doing all this. What are you trying to do, Max? What is your goal?
Hey, did you hear what happened between Max and Zoe?
Yeah, you know what happened?
I don't know. I heard it was some pretty messed up stuff though. Like, they were throwing some real shade at each other.
Well, yeah, like, they're really stressed out about making their chapels good. I mean, like, they still care about us, right?
I don't know. I feel like they're so
focused on themselves, you know?
What do you mean?
Well, like at the beginning of the year, Zoe wanted us to make a really good chapel so that we'd have something good to look back on in our senior year. But now it just seems about saving the senior class. And all Max wants to do is make a good video to beat Zoe. You know what I mean? It's weird, isn't it?
They've completely lost focus. Chapel's not just about saving the class anymore. It's about them. It's about their image.
Yeah, I don't even know who they are anymore.
Neither do I. Neither do they.
Oh, hey.
Hey. Anything you want to say?
I don't really know.
You could start by apologizing.
Sorry.
For?
Lying.
You know, after I went into your room, I felt like I didn't know who you really were. It was like our whole friendship was fake. Everything was just a lie. And after your argument with Zoe, I don't know who you are. So, please, can you just tell me why'd you do it?
You just don't get it, do you? It keeps me safe when I pretend to not know what's going on. If I show them who I really am, then I have to take all these responsibilities. I'll be expected to succeed. But right now, people don't know who I really am, so I don't have to worry about all that. But with chapel, I really wanted to make a difference. People believed in me. Even Jessica, Aaron, they said I could do it. So I went for it. It would be okay. I wouldn't be blamed.
No, I didn't do it to save myself. I did it to save the class.
You are our leader, Zoe. We don't need you to be our savior.
Anna, don't you get it? Max is trying to sabotage our class. He's been trying to take down our council. He's been going after me.
Forget what Max did. You should think about what you are doing. You've been so concerned with making our class look good to the school that you've forgotten what's your original idea. Remember what you said to me at the beginning? You just wanted to make a nice class chapel, right? Look at what it turned into. Have you ever thought about why you've done what you've done?
There's no need. I know my purpose and I know my focus. I'm supposed to be the one who's setting things right. I'm the one who's going to save the class. The one who will save the class.
Why are you saying I so much?
Hey.
Hey. Wait, sorry.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
I wanted to say sorry. I didn't mean to let everything go this far.
Yeah, and I feel really bad too.
We did messed up, huh?
Yeah, and now we only have one day to get our ideas to Slim.
Then we better start planning right now.
And then we can, okay. I like that.
I know, that's good.
So we're gonna do this tomorrow, right?
Yeah, so you're gonna ask the class if they have any ideas, and then I'll stand up and say, I have an idea.
So, does anyone have any ideas?
I have an idea. We worry about how others see us, so we build our walls. Layers ourselves for others to see. Maybe it's because we want them to see a certain version of ourselves. Or maybe, just maybe, it's because we're afraid of who we really are. But we can't let fear dominate what we do or how we behave. Our actions reflect not only ourselves, but also our relationship with God.
I was afraid of taking action. I thought it was because I didn't want my mistakes to change how people saw our class. But now I realize what I really cared about was how people saw me. In 1 Corinthians 10:31, Paul says that whatever we do, we should do it for the glory of God. I focused so much on my own image that I neglected the message I was conveying to others about how a Christian should truly act. It's important in all of our pursuits to recognize the purpose of our actions. That's how we'll draw closer to God.